California is moving forward, and by 2035 everybody has got to have zero emission vehicles. If you come to Long Beach and the LA port, those vehicles have got to be zero emissions for the drayage trucks pretty well straight away. So far we've got a range of 300 kilometers on battery vehicles, but when it comes to fuel cell vehicles, you're looking at about 350 miles. So it makes sense to have a fuel cell hydrogen vehicle running on the longer distance, and then for your local P&D, have your battery vehicles to take it from there.
For us as a zero emission truck OEM, we see hydrogen as a way to store lots of energy on the truck that can then be made available in hydrogen fuel cells to run the e-motor and to run the vehicle.
It's not a question of are we going to go down this road. We are going to go down the road because that's the legislation, and I'm a convert when it comes to making the air green as well. So we need to cut down greenhouse gas emissions, and we can do that with both battery electric vehicles as well as fuel cell electric vehicles.
With batteries we have the challenge that for a Class 8 heavy duty truck you need a lot of batteries on board of the vehicle. For example, our Axiant here is doing about 500 miles on a full fill of hydrogen, and you would need about a megawatt hour in batteries on board of the truck to do the same thing with a battery electric truck. So very challenging. So in terms of battery supply chain, the raw materials that go into a battery, I think hydrogen is an easier way to have that kind of energy storage on board of the truck. You lose less payload, the truck is lighter when using hydrogen compared to battery electric with the same range requirement, and also the recharging and refueling time is lower with the hydrogen truck. So basically this truck can be refueled in about 20 minutes, whereas for a battery electric truck you will need several hours to recharge it. If you go to megawatt charging, it could be done faster, yes, maybe in an hour, but megawatt charging infrastructure is also very difficult to pull off because of the grid capacity that needs to be provided. The charging technology is also a challenge. You need active cooling.
I was in Switzerland earlier looking at the Hyundai fuel cell vehicles. They've got over 40 vehicles running there between about 27 customers, and I know, talking to those operators when we were there, that they've done collectively I think over 5 million kilometers, and I talked to the operators direct without being the manufacturer, and they all told me they were running trouble-free. So good news on that front. Great news from all the manufacturers on the battery electric vehicles. All in all, it's been an exciting day.